Maurice Lee, footsie, Britt. He was the captain at the time this took place of action. He was a lieutenant during the Second World War on November 10, 1943, north of Migiano in Italy. He was serving with the Company L, 3rd Battalion, 30th Infantry, 3rd Infantry Division. He was cited for conspicuous gallantry and intrepidity at the risk of his own life, above and beyond the call of duty, disdaining enemy hand grenades and close-range machine pistols, machine guns, and rifle fire. Lieutenant Britt inspired and led a handful of his men in repelling a bitter counterattack by approximately 100 Germans against his company position north of Migiano in Italy. On the morning of 10 November 43, during the intense firefight, Lieutenant Britt's canteen and field glasses were shattered, a bullet pierced his side, his chest, his face, and his hands were covered with grenade wounds. Despite his wounds, for which he refused to accept medical attention until ordered to do so by his battalion commander following the battle, he personally killed 5 and wounded an unknown number of Germans, wiped out 1 enemy machine gun crew, fired 5 clips of carbine and an undetermined amount of M1 rifle ammunition. He also threw 32 fragmentation grenades. His bold, aggressive actions, utterly disregarding superior enemy numbers, resulted in the capture of 4 Germans, 2 of them wounded, and enabled several captured Americans to escape. Lieutenant Britt's undaunted courage and prowess with arms were largely responsible for repulsing a German counterattack which, if had been successful, would have isolated his battalion and destroyed his company. He received the Medal of Honor on June 7, 1944, at the University of Arkansas, Little Rock, presented by General Harris Collins. He died November 26, 1995, also in Arkansas, and he's buried in the National Cemetery there. He will be remembered for his bold actions and bravery.